Mr.
Yeah.
Jones.
Yes, sir. The prospecting, love it. Love the list. Love how you're calling them. What does those conversations sound like when any one of the niche markets, an example, when you're calling them, you're on the phone, you're calling these 50 leads, 100 leads. What do they sound like? What is your goals for next steps? Is it a coffee? Is it a phone call? Is it a let's walk a house?
It's a everything.
Any
It
examples would
really
be helpful.
and I'm gonna give you the example, but it's a everything. So when we identify those 50 leads, the first thing you should do is put them in your database because that is also a CRM system. So you want to put it into your database. If they have phone numbers and emails, you want to start dripping on them. You drip on them with a phone call. You call me, just introduce yourself. You don't call them and jump all over them right away about selling. They don't even know that they're a candidate, right? So you just call and you start building a relationship. You may want to even go knock on their door in the near future. You want to start putting them on a drip campaign of emails, texts, phone calls, and marketing material, and also knocking on doors because these are people in your farm area. So they're close to you, right? If you pick the farm area where you live, now it takes you 5 to 10 minutes to get to their house, wherever it is, right? And while you're going to talk to them, you could pass out flyers in the neighborhood. But it's a drip campaign because what you want, if they are a candidate to be selling in the next 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, you want to start putting your hat in the ring. You want to have that touch and talk campaign. I want to hit them 8 times in the next 8 weeks. I want them to know who I am. Postcard, flyer, email, text, phone call, knock on their door. I want to get as much stuff to them. And because it's not that many of them, you can send out a group email, you can send out a group text. You could say on Monday, I'm going to hit 5 houses. On Tuesday, I'm going to hit these 10 houses. Or I'm just going to go and drop stuff on it. You know what I'm going to do? Every week, I'm going to pick 10 of these people. I'm going to give them a free market analysis. I'm going to mail it to their house. You see what I'm going with this, Cam? It's on you to build your campaign. If you need help, I'll help you build a campaign. But can you imagine if these people are even considering selling and you go on CBT and you put a profile or you call my customer service at California Best Title? I very seldom ever mention a title company, but I do work for a title company. And you ask them to send you a profile and you personalize that profile and you drop it off at their house. Who does that? And it's free? Who does that with these 50 to 100 people? Do you think they're going to throw that away? They just got a free market analysis. And I would go take a picture of their house. I got all the information. My cover page went free market analysis for Mr. and Mrs. Plummer at 19112 Broad Acres, Carson, California, from your realtor, from your future realtor, Cam Jones. And then I'd have all the information in there. I have a small bio of who I am. Who does that? You do 5 or 10 of these with these people. And the next month you do 50 more. They're not going to throw that away. That's not some just piece of flyer. How long does it take to do that? 15, 20 minutes. That's it. That answer your question? Mr.
Yes, you
Jones.
did. Yes, you did. No, you answered it completely.